It's Monday, and I forgot it was Monday. So here is a little recap of my week. First of all, the time, of course. It's 10:08, which is kind of late for these, but it's because I forgot it was Monday. September 1st. So call in the cows, it's the first of the month. See, I'm wearing my Near Southside shirt. I wear this all the freaking time. What have I done? So I recorded early last week. I got bored last Monday and I got TikTok. So now I have TikTok. Let's see. I have TikTok. I have 2 followers and 6 likes. And I posted 2 videos. I posted a video the day I got it, and I posted a video the next day. And then I was going to post more, and then I didn't. I've filmed, but I haven't posted. I finished another book. I'm on page 318 of 356 of this book that I'm currently reading, and it's by Maggie Gates. So once I read this one, I only have 4 left of Maggie Gates. So I've read 3 of her series, and this is the second standalone that I've read. I have a 982 day streak on Duolingo. It was game day. We had game day on Thursday. We won. Our starting quarterback, Haas, I think that's how you pronounce his name, broke his foot. So he can't play for at least 5 to 6 weeks. I think it'll be longer. Or if it's not, and he only returns on week 7, even though it's kind of deep enough into the season that you don't replace your starting quarterback, but he might get replaced because he runs really well and then he's throwing pretty well for someone who we didn't see throw that much in a game setting beforehand. I think he might re-injure it if he goes in too early, and I'm a little worried about that. But we won. Play Oregon on Saturday at 2:30. I don't know how that game's gonna go. My friend got baptized. I stayed here all weekend. It's Labor Day. I stayed here all weekend, and I saw one of my friends get baptized yesterday. It was really special, and I was so excited. I hooped and hollered. I was so happy. And then we had lunch and played. I didn't play. I played volleyball for a toss, and just hung out at the church. It was really fun. I got groceries. I did my laundry. I did 6 hours of homework. But the homework wasn't supposed to take that long. It just was explained poorly, and I had to relearn it because I learned it a little differently, and so that's it. I've had a lot of coffee today, which doesn't mean anything. It just means I haven't eaten real food. I have a bowl of Cheez-Its. I bought Cheez-Its today from the grocery store. There were so many people in line in the canned food aisle that I got overstimulated and I gave up, so I don't have any ravioli, but I do have mac and cheese. And the guy behind me kind of laughed whenever I pivoted to go get mac and cheese. I did homework sitting in my balcony door. Because it was pouring. I was doing homework here, because this is my desk. I was doing homework here, and then I heard just a bunch of water, and I was kind of scared because I was running the dryer, and I just switched my clothes from the washer to the dryer, and I'm running the dishwasher, and then I just hear whoosh of water, and I was like, holy fucking shit, oh no. And then it was raining outside. It was pouring outside. So I opened the thing. I sat in between the balcony, so I wasn't getting directly rained on. And then I did homework halfway. I pulled the living room table, and then I'm cleaning it from that. I stepped on a piece of glass because we broke one of those clear coasters, and it jumped and shattered everywhere. So, sometimes there's hidden pieces. So I stepped on a hidden piece of glass. I need to update my homework board, and I need to update for Tuesday. I have the hiccups, apparently. I didn't have the hiccups. I do now. Last week was National Dog Week. I got a dog's potograph. That is what is in the corner right here is a dog named Charlie's Potograph, and he had a cowboy hat and glasses. It was so fucking cute. It was adorable. So Camp Out Wednesday was so fun. I love it. I love Camp Out. It's just such a vibe. We're just hanging out. And then Game Day Thursday. Game Day was so fucking fun. So my big part of sports, and why I like it so much, is the traditions, and especially like the fan-based traditions. So just being in the student section again at VPS was just, oh, it made my heart full. I can't believe I have to wait until September 19th for another game day, but it's okay. We're busy, so it's fine. We're booked and we're doing stuff. But it was really just a fun welcome back to BPS, welcome back to school. It's fall. I made coffee today, one of the best ones I've made so far. It had 1 shot of espresso. I can't pronounce it right, don't yell at me for trying. And a shit ton of chocolate in it. The color was right, but the chocolate to coffee ratio was crazy. So I was basically just drinking caffeinated chocolate milk more than I usually do. Because that's basically what I get, is iced caffeinated chocolate milk. But I usually try to make the caffeinated taste a little stronger than the chocolate milk. I bought flour and sugar, so I'll actually I bought the rest of the baking things too, but I'll actually start baking. I'll probably make tortillas soon. It's always my favorite, because I don't sourdough. I've been thinking about it, but I haven't. I'm trying to psych myself into doing it instead of out of doing it. But I can make tortillas. I can make a dough ball. That's easy freaking peasy. So I think I might make some, honestly, tomorrow night. I'm actually kind of busy for having no class on Tuesdays. But what else did we do this week? Let's consult. Oh, I helped Elliot make one of her Instagram posts, which is one of my favorite pastimes. I love helping people make Instagram posts, taking pictures, helping people get pictures. Ohio won. Lee Corso called every single win for college game day. Lee Corso, at his last college game day, he was wearing a suit and a bow tie, and it was so cute. Oh my gosh, I cried on Saturday. So Texas lost. Who else lost? Clemson lost, LSU won, and Bama lost to FSU. So that's your college game day heads up with me. Oh, SNL announced their first cast cuts, and I was upset about that. Nathan Apollo released his set list for his concert. First concerts for his little tour. Not his itty bitty tour, because that already happened, but for his Tales of Calzalore Wildflowers tour. So I'm going to make a playlist so I can give it a little listen. I know most of the songs, but I need a little refresher. It rained all week. That's my fun fact. I pet multiple dogs. I saw a bunny. I filmed. That's me filmed. Okay. We had paddle people meeting. I got TikTok. So on Monday, I ordered Slim Chickens, because there's one here. And I just like Slim Chickens because I get chicken and waffles. It's a comfort food and I love it. Except for when the syrup's on the chicken. I can't do sweet and savory stack like that. So when I ordered it in person the other day and I got the syrup all over my chicken and my waffle because it was still in the waffle shape. I mean, I didn't say no to that, but when you get it in the drive-thru, they don't do that because it gets soggy. So I was very much just oh, this is what my food looks like. I still ate it, but I was not happy about it. But it was my fault, so whatever. I ordered Slims to go on Monday, and it glitched where it was trying to get me to get a delivery order, and I was like, I don't want a delivery order, I'm gonna pick it up. And then I picked it up, it switched to Stillwater, and then it went back to the closest Slim Star house just in Hearst. And then I click order and it goes, ordered Hearst. I was like, fuck. And so you click cancel order and it says call this number, but if you call the number, you have to hand type in the numbers, or else it will glitch and it won't call. And then the guy was like, I think you have to do that online. And I was like, well, the app told me I have to call you. And he goes, okay, figure this out. He was so nice. genuinely very convenient. It literally took 2-3 minutes, not even. And then I had I went through the drive-thru the second time when I got 2 Slims, and I was just like, well, here we are. And so that's my adventure. I keep getting fast food and then getting a 7 Brew with it. And I need to just get the drink from the fast food place, but I'll learn. Oh my god. Taylor Swift got engaged this week. I posted about it across 3 accounts on the day of 9 times, but across the 3 accounts. I forgot that happened. Elliot's old roommate, who's still her friend, texted her about it, and then Elliot spammed my phone because the one time on Tuesday, it was on Tuesday, that I wasn't on my phone. I was ordering lunch. My phone's blowing up, and I was like, oh, it's just Elliot. She multiple texts. I multiple texts. That's what we do. And I was getting texts from Elliot, just like KAITLYN, like, look at your phone, look at your phone, look at your phone. You're always on your phone. Why aren't you on your phone? Screenshots from other people's phones. It was a fun time. I was so excited. I cried. I didn't cry. I almost cried. I teared up. I was so just yay. But things like that, like weddings and engagements and or little siblings being cute to their siblings, and just all of the stuff that you see literally anyone, and you're just like, oh my goodness, that's me. I will cry. I will tear up. I will literally was in a parking garage this summer, and someone was setting up a car proposal, and it was like, will you marry me? And the pictures, and it was a guy, and I bet you her best friend setting it all up. And I literally had to sit there and just be like, oh my goodness, it's so precious. I rolled in the window and I told them it looked adorable. So I got a cute picture of the library. I took a quiz. I did fantasy draft. My draft thing said that I had an F. So we'll see how well. But a lot of my picks kept getting taken before I could pick them, which was very sad. But that's how draft works. It's in order on purpose. But I was second in line, so mine were stacked real close, and the more people had more time to look. I'm trying to find where draft would be on my phone. Let me just pop up ESPN. ESPN has been my favorite fucking thing. It's fantasy. My team name is Caitlin's team because, see, that's really fun. I have a 39% chance of winning this week. Yay. My team name is Caitlin's team because it's KT, like KT tape. I thought it was clever. It's not really, but I think it's fun. I couldn't think of another thing. Then I have a little shield. Hold on. I wonder if I can. There's messages. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to try and find. I have a team play. Oh, okay. See, this app confuses me. I'm learning how to use it. We're learning together. It's a little shield. My players are shit, so I don't really want to show you. But it's this little shield right there. And I think it's cute. It reminds me of Tangled. It's like a little sun with a green I think it's cute. My quarterback is Baker Mayfield. It's fun. The Cowboys traded Micah Parsons. I found this out for an 188 bucket. Dude, the money on that, crazy. I found out at the game from a person, and I was like, who is your source? How do you know this? I did not get an answer. And then 20 minutes later is when ESPN posted about it. I have Cowboys notifications turned on. The fact that he knew before ESPN, Yahoo Sports, Yahoo Fantasy, and the fucking internet hadn't even posted about it. I was like, who is your source? How did you know? So when Luka got traded, It's fake. When Luca got traded, I cried for 3 days. I told everyone I had ever seen. Like, I came across many people in those 3 days after Luca got traded. Every single one of them got told that Luca got traded. It was just a fun fact that everyone got to, a sad fact that everyone got to know. I cried. Okay, so ESPN sent the notification, rescinded the notification, waited like 40 minutes, I guess, to get more facts, and then resent it. I had my headphones in or something, or like my phone was like here. It was next to me, but I wasn't on it. So there's no notifications on it. I'm sitting in my dorm room by myself because my roommate was out of town, and it just pops up. It goes, ESPN, Luka Doncic's been traded to the Lakers in Dallas. And I was like, no. I think it was April 11th. I don't know. I took a screenshot. Oh, I'm getting worked up just talking about it. I was like, no, it's a joke. She's like, no, it's a joke. I click on it, it doesn't show anything up. I click on ESPN News, like top stories, doesn't show any. I look up the Mavericks, top stories, doesn't show anything. I'm like, no, this is a joke. I go on Twitter, because my Twitter would say something quick. Twitter goes, did anyone else get that ESPN notification? Is this a joke? Like, is this just a late April Fool's prank that ESPN's playing? Because, like, haha, funny. No, it's real. Quite real. In fact, he has his own car now that is Lakers colors. I cried. I called my mom, cried. She was like, what's that? I was like, Luka just got traded. She goes, what? So my mom, before I was born, and her mother had season passes with Mavericks. We're MFFLs. We're Mavericks fans for life. TCU just won. They beat UNC. 41 straight points en route to season opening win with Chapel Hill. Let's look and see what the actual score is. I think it was 41-7. Chapel Hill opened the game in the first couple minutes, scoring immediately, and everyone was like, yes, Bill's on the roll. The score was 48-14. Okay. The Rangers are at the bottom of the 10th because they had to go over. Playing the Diamondbacks, they're winning 7-5. I think the Rangers are on like a winning streak right now. I'm not 100% sure. Hold on. ESPN updated, and I don't know if I like the update yet. I kind of like it. Oh, fuck, it's September 1st. Let's see. August. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're on a 5-win streak. They lost to the Angels once, their first game of the Angels, and then they beat the Guardians. Oh, it was a sweep. Okay. So the first game they lost the Angels 4-0. Second game, they beat the Angels 7-3. The third game is a nonstop fucking Federalist Papers ass beat the Rangers, winning 20-3 on Wednesday the 27th. And then they went ahead to win 5-2, 9-3, and 9-6 against the A's. The Oakland Athletics. Because they're the Oakland A's. Even though they're playing in Sacramento and moving to Las Vegas. They're the Oakland A's. But Arizona has a player on second with 2 outs. How's everyone else doing? Oh. The Athletics beat St. Louis Cardinals 11-3 today. Cowboys don't wait in line. They go VIP. That's so exciting. Oh, I think Coco Golf just lost today. I think what tennis US Open? I don't understand tennis. That's okay. I don't need to. People do that. They get paid to understand tennis. I know other sports. I know more of like the yeehaw sports. That's not true. I just know other sports. There's your scores recap for the week. Welcome to College Football Week 1. The AP poll and CFP poll should come out tomorrow. I thought they usually come out on Mondays, but they might come out on Tuesdays. But TCU and USC played their week 1 today. which a Monday game day, being in Fort Worth for a Monday game day would probably be so fun, but so awful all at the same time. Excuse me. But I have the fucking hiccups. I don't know what to do about it. But they beat them. B-O-T-H. Both. B-T-H-O. Not both. Both? TCU both played on Monday and won a game. There's a sentence. Beat the hell out. B-T-H-O. It's only in one of our fight songs, so it's fine. Our fight songs are called the Trilogy, and I think that's the sickest fucking thing I've ever heard. Oh, ESPN. The Texas beat the Diamondbacks, fuck me, in the 10th inning, 7-5. That's the announcement I just got. God, my ESPN, there's literally not a day where I don't have some sort of notification. Yeah, I have Memento running. I have Duolingo telling me I need to do Duolingo. TCU and Elliot sending me a reel. That's basically what my notifications look. They're just New York Times, ESPN, Yahoo Sports. Once NFL gets gluey, fantasy, and then Memento. Memento is a sick as fuck app. I think it's so cool. Oh, is my battery about to die? Oh my god, it is. And it's 21 minutes. Okay, so since my battery's about to die, I won't talk about Memento. You should just get the app. I think it's cool. It's concerts and games, and you can track them. And then now they just updated it recently, where you can track the games that you watched. Hold on. I think I have time to put in my Memento from... Okay, so it's this app. It's Memento. Then it pops up. And it's trying to get me to find friends. I don't want to find friends. My team. Hello. Are we logged in? Good morning. Scores. Okay, so I clicked scores. It's the second tab. But I'm going to click OSU football in the top right corner. And I'm going to click August 28th. Yep. Click on it. Hello. Good morning. Can we work? Can we click on this? Are we not working? Today, yesterday, Thursday the 28th. I'm clicking on Thursday the 28th. I changed how I'm doing this. Following ESPN Plus. Oh, I have to click add. I'm a dumb bitch. I have to click add. I mean, it's not necessarily that I'm dumb. It's just I haven't done this in a hot minute. Add Memento. So then you just click it, and then you click it again. And then it makes a little ticket. There you go. Makes a little game ticket. And then you can upload a new photo. And I'm going to upload a picture of me at the stadium. Because I'm cutesy patootsy. And my cute little throwback outfit. And it's loading. She's loading. And then you swipe down. And that's what's on the ticket now. We're turning it sideways. There we go. That's what's on the ticket now. Then I can add it to my mementos. And now, the last time that I updated this, I probably need to update it more. I went to 21 games and 3 shows. But I've been to more shows since then. It says I went to 8 games at O'Brate Stadium. I went to more than that. 8 games in Stillwater, Oklahoma, probably 3 games at Globe Life Field, 2 at Gallagher Iba, 2 events at the Pavilion Toyota Music Factory, and 1 event at American Airlines Center. I think I need to add Pentatonics, and I need to add Life is a Hot Rascal Flatts. And I need to add Big 12 Championship. And it looks like I added Boys from Oklahoma, but that was probably because I was explaining it to someone. I really like Memento. I think it's a fun app, and it has like game score updates too that you can turn on, and they're quick about it. Sometimes they're faster than ESPN with the final score. Like hockey for not the finals, but the game before the finals when the Dallas Stars were still playing. It told me that they got a goal before the TV told me before they got a goal, before ESPN told me that they got a goal. So I thought it was quick. But it's 25 minutes. This is about to die. This is about to die. I love you. I'll see you. Bye.